Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to read XML, JSON and CSV files. But before we start, I want you to take a look on my website here. It's called taskerprojects.com and you can basically order any custom Tasker project there. You can just go here to projects for sale and take a look on done projects or order a custom project. So if you want any automation for your Android device, just reach out on this website. And there's actually a new service that isn't listed here just yet, but I offer a service where I host the automation for you. So if your automation is something that can be hosted on my side, it's something I can offer. So for example, if you have some messaging robot, I can run the messaging robot on my side and you don't have to manage anything. You don't have to buy a phone, you don't have to buy Tasker, you don't have to buy anything. You will just pay me a monthly fee for me running the servers. So it's up to you what you want to use. But let's go back to my phone here. So let's open Tasker. I can show you a simple way of how to read XML first, so you understand how easy it is. So let's create a test. We'll try HTTP request here to get my XML from the network, and we'll just input the URL. And if I get this XML from the network, I should be able to see the data. Now, if we try to get this data, as you can see, we get a normal XML. And now we may want to read the values from the XML. So let's just see how we can do that. We can do, for example, flash. And now the great thing in Tasker is that this is already implemented natively in Tasker, so you can just get the value easily. So I will just write HTTP data and now dot. Let's test wind direction in degrees. Red dirt. Now as you can see, I'm getting the degrees. So as easy as that, you will just need to place the key. But if you noticed, it's in another tag that's called status. So we can get status right here. It basically contains all of the values, but you may want to just click that again and get the wind direction. But that won't work. That won't do anything. Because if you want to just say find this element and then find another element in that element, so you have to use square brackets, and in those square brackets you will select the element where you want to search, which is status, and then greater than, and then you're selecting element in element. So here I can select again the wind direction, and let's see if it works. And it works. I think there is not much more I can show you on XML here. I will show you CSV and JSON as well. So I have these three variables where I have a sample data. So let's just show you how does CSV work, for example. So I will call the CSV. Yeah, let's just see what is in here. These are the headers and these are the values. So we have ID, title, description. We can find, for example, by the ID, .id. Now it will return the first value under ID. You also may want to return an array with all the ID values, so that's possible as well. And if the header contains space, you may want to use square brackets again, and ID, it does the same thing. So can see it does the same. Can return an array as well, and we have the array. You can also use a normal array functions in this. So let's see a splitter. You can just tap the plus character, for example this, so it should be split by this character. As you can see, it's split by the correct character. So yeah, that's the CSV, and now let's move on to JSON. I think that's the most complex one, but yeah, let's see. We can again find by the key JSON.id. It returns the ID. We can again just see the ID as an array. It found these two, but we are finding the ID in the whole JSON, not in just the root. So if you want to, for example, here as you can see, I have another folder, as I could say, of values here, where it's also ID. So there are two IDs in this JSON, but if we want to just get this ID, we can again find it, and now here it's not the same as in XML, because you can do channel but not greater than, but dot and ID. Here we're using dots. As you can see, we get the correct ID. We can also just get all values in channel. As you can see. And so let's say we want to get this language key. So we can normally find it by .language. It will search the whole JSON, as you can see. But if we want to just go there, do captions.language with in square brackets. Like this. And we're getting the same value. So yeah, I think guys, that's everything about this CSV, XML and JSON parsing. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day guys.